Well, welcome back to the Hideaway. Another exciting update of what have we done. Well, if you remember in the previous videos, we're trying to isolate, we tried to extend the range of this coop of our hens by also having a rooster run right next to it. While the babies were growing into themselves, there was too much rooster pressure, and just the oldest hens were being overworked. So we built this out of scrap, and one of the issues that I'm having is when it rains, the water collects in these areas. It pools here and it pools here. Just like I was having with the other issues, other tarps. So I tried putting these cross supports in, and they just, again, it just pooled in a different place. So this is the way I attach this part. So now what I'm going to do is I had some of these roofing panels for a different job, and I think I'll try to put them up here, but you can see they're not strong enough. They need to actually have, these beams need to be moved, and they need to have, yeah, purloins, right? So we'll see what we can do. Just wanted to get the start of it. I'll have to make some more boards because I'm going to need more, and I don't know if I have enough roof. Maybe I'll just get away with putting 4 pieces on each side. So we'll see how this works out. And that way I just need one more 2x2 by 8. Alright, so I'll show you more in a minute. On your marks, get set. Alright, well, welcome back to part 2 of the rooster coop. So, as we have found, just the tarp is inadequate to keep the rain out without causing some excess sagging. So what I did is went and bought 11 2x4s by 8s and 8 1x4x10s and a bunch of metal straps, and I'm just going to put up some rafters and some purloins. Looking at the shape of things, I think I will leave that peak height there, but what I'm going to do over here, remove my temporary joists, and I think I'm going to take this, take these ends and move them on top. I could pull this out and raise it up, but that's just a whole nother step. It's just easier to move this up, to put my end 2x4s here, and we'll have to do some finagling. So you can see I've just kind of put the boards up in place. I end up, I've got to measure everything, make it look properly spaced, and then I've got these metal hangers that I'm going to use to screw into this 2x4 up here. Right? So, had a little mishap this morning. This door actually got open, so there's the 4 roosters, and then this is from the newest batch, and then this is one of our older roosters. These are the rest of the joists, rafters that I'm going to be putting up. So, I'll get to that in a minute. Yeah, you can see the other roosters are just circling the pack. We've thrown some scratch grains over there. That's what the pigs are eating. Alright, so let's get us out of here. Usually locks. I need to do something a little bit better about that. And I'll show you what we're looking at here. So this is what I use. So let's get to it, shall we? On your marks, get set. On your marks, get set. Alright. So, as you which you can see, you don't have enough roof panels, but I think I can leave them spaced enough so that the water can't pool. But as you see, when I'm done, I've used these ties. I'm just using a single screw at the moment just to get everything up, and then I'll come back and tidy everything up. These are all scrap pieces of roof I have. That does make it a little bit darker in here. And I'm using hurricane straps up here. And everything's still, these boards up here, everything's still loosey-goosey. So once I get everything in place, I'll come back in with a horizontal screw gun and screw these 1x4s in place. Got them all separated by 21 inches, so it's nice and even. Looks nice. A little bit of gap down here at the end, which should be very supportive. This I just screwed into the edge here and then line the tops up. And it looks pretty level. Alright. So now to get to that part over there. Let's get to getting, shall we? Oh, one of the things you'll notice, I forgot to point out, besides the hurricane straps, over here, I moved this up. Remember it was screwed here. Unscrewed it and moved it up here, and in order to attach this well, I picked up this plate. I'll probably pound this over smooth and run another screw through it when I come back and lash everything down. Everything's nice and nicely secured. And it does have a little pitch in the middle again, just to try to get things to run off. So, let's get to it, shall we? On your marks, get set, go. And not a minute too soon. If you listen, it is raining. So I gotta go out and clean up my stuff that's out exposed. I need one more hurricane strap for the center here. What I was doing is working on lining up the purloins, making them all even. I have not done this side yet, but at least all of the rafters are up and all the purloins are up. And I think that even leaving these gaps will be fine. It actually allows a little bit more light in here. So I'm going to finish aligning these purloins. You can see I'm getting them straight. Just got to work on this last one here, and then work on this other section. So, coming along really well. Just working on doubling up my fittings, my screws and stuff. Trying to put one in every hole. That's what she said. Alright. Let's get busy before it starts pouring. Your marks, get set. Oh boy. Ah, my window's down. Oh no. Dude, so all this water would have been like pooling in this tarp right now. Let's see what's going on out there. Have a little water coming in right here. Right on the chicken door, of course. Alright, well, let me clean up. So, ready, Marks? Get set. Alright. I think we're going to call that a day for a little while. And we can see that it's working. It used to be pooling right there, and now everything's just running right off. We'll have to figure out how this is going to work. Ideally, that would kick out a little bit further. It is flooding up. Flooding up good. Huh. As you can tell, come back over here real quick. 60 something degrees. Alright, yeah, I think that's gonna work. Alright, so hey, thanks for watching, and we'll do an update as I figure out those last few pieces. So that's the end of the next video. I'll see you then. Love you later, bye.